Hello my old school soul food family, Chef Jeffrey back with another video. Hey, today I am continuing my Christmas items that y'all can do for Christmas. Now this might seem like it's an over the level type dessert what I'm about to do, but y'all, this is very simple. Souffle probably intimidates people. Oh, I can't do it, it's gonna fall, it's not gonna. Soufflés, you can make dessert soufflés, you can make savory soufflés. I love spinach soufflés. Maybe one day I'll put a video for that, how I make a spinach soufflé. You can make broccoli and cheese soufflés. You can make all kinds of soufflés. You can make lemon like I'm making today. You can make raspberry, strawberry. So I'm going to show you the base of making every soufflé, and today I'm going to make a lemon soufflé with the creme anglaise. The creme anglaise is very simple also. The sauce that go over the souffle, dessert souffle. So anyway, let me get started here. I'm going to start by heating my milk up, and we'll talk as I go along. We got some regular whole milk, and I got flour and sugar here mixed together. All I'm going to do, mix this up. Let it come to a boil here. Once it comes to a boil, I'm going to temper the, let me move this over here so y'all can see what I'm doing. Okay. Now I'm going to bring this to a boil, which ain't going to take long. It's not going to take long at all, y'all. Once it's come to a boil, I'm going to temper my eggs. Y'all know what tempering is. Put some hot liquid in the egg yolks, bring the temperature, and then add it back to the flour and milk mixture. Then I'll put my aromatics in there, which is the lemon, which is going to be my flavor of this souffle, and some vanilla. Like I said, you can make any kind of souffle. It's unlimited. You can make, I will show you, if this catch on, this video is popular, I'll show y'all how to make some other souffles. But this is very simple, making souffles, y'all. You just need the proper dish, that's it. I'm going to show you step by step. So anyway, it don't take long for this milk to cream to start heating up. Let me get my rubber in my mouth because this gets all in the corners. I try to switch back and forth. One makes a lot of noise, one doesn't. So make sure you can constantly stir this. You definitely don't want this to lump up. That's the key too. You don't want your base, souffle base, to lump up. And if I wasn't making a sweet souffle, I would leave the sugar out. That's the only difference in the sweet and the savory. I wouldn't put any sugar in it. I'll just have milk and the flour. You may do some other flavorings like maybe chili powder or some kind of, well, we'll get to that. If this souffle video is popular, get a lot of views and comments, then I'll do other souffles. So we're going to let this get up to thickness, which it is. See how thick that's getting? Very important. It gets thick on you. Alright, now what we're going to do, we're going to pour a little of this in the eggs. Y'all know the tempering method. I like to move that off the fire. I don't want it to cook too quick. See, tempering method, adding eggs to the flour, add eggs to the milk liquid, put it back on the fire, and let this cook completely. And it's really going to thicken up. See, it's very simple souffle base, y'all. Just like making a pie. Just like making a lemon meringue pie or a chocolate pie, same thing. Make sure you get all in them corners with the, definitely don't want this to get lumpy on you. That's very, you want a nice smooth souffle. Now, I'm going to add my aromatics, vanilla, and then the base, which is lemon. Got lemon in here, lemon juice, and I got some lemon zest in there. Make sure this is cooked completely. Let me change whips. And this metal is happened to get in there a little bit better than the plastic on sometimes. Once it's really cooked it, and that's it. We turn it off. That's it. All we're gonna do now, take this, put it in this bowl here, and we're gonna cool this off. This has to be completely cool before we go to the next step. But while it's cooling, we're gonna do two things. We're gonna make our creme anglaise, and we're gonna get our dishes ready, prepared for the souffle to go inside. So I'm gonna be right back. Put this in the refrigerator. You want to cover it up, you can. But you can put plastic wrap on there so you don't have a seal on it like this. Let me show y'all. I can show y'all better than I can tell y'all. So what you want to do, take the plastic, push it all the way down in there. That way you don't have a seal on your souffle. That stops you from having a film on you as you cool it in the refrigerator. So you put it in the cooler like this, refrigerator like this, until it can completely cool, and then we're gonna mix it together with the egg white. So we'll be right back. I'm gonna come back. We're gonna make the creme anglaise, which is sauce for that. We're gonna get the dishes here prepared for it. And this takes no later than 30 minutes, 30, 40 minutes. Very simple. So we'll be right back. All right, y'all, we back. Okay, now our old school soul food souffle, lemon souffle base is cooling in the fridge. Now we're gonna make the sauce now to this. Another sauce is just so simple, y'all. Both of these are simple. I do not want y'all to be intimidated by souffle. This will, Christmas time, if you do this for your Christmas dinner parties and things like that, office party having, of course, the key is you gotta eat it pretty much within the 10 minutes after you cook it, because it do tendency to fall on you, but it's a dessert you have to eat right away. So it's something you put in the fridge right away. And I'll explain that at the end of the video, how you can have everything ready and cook it last minute. But anyway, let's get started on it. I got a cup of whipping cream, heavy whipping cream. I'm gonna bring this to the boil. I got some lemon juice, and I'm gonna put some vanilla in here too. Some little vanilla. Cause all this is a vanilla sauce, y'all. That's all this is. Vanilla cream sauce. I'm gonna bring this up to a boil. And after I bring it to the boil, I'm gonna add my sugar to this. Gotta add my sugar, a little granulated sugar. And I added lemon juice because it's a lemon souffle. If it was an orange souffle, I would add orange juice. If it was a strawberry souffle, maybe I had some little strawberry flavor or something like that to add to it. I try to make the sauce the same thing, same way flavor as the souffle is. So we're gonna let this boil. Come up to a boil there. And like I was gonna tell y'all, you can make this ahead. You can make the base ahead, a day ahead. You can make the base ahead and the souffle, this here creme anglaise, a couple of days ahead. And then the night of your party or the day of your party, Christmas party, all you do is when I show you the egg white method, you fold your egg whites in, put it in ramekins, what I'm gonna show you later, and bake it off 15 minutes, voila. You got a quick, fancy dessert. You're gonna decorate it with a little powdered sugar, which I'll show you later also. And your family, friends, neighbors, everybody gonna be so impressed. Because this is no fail. It's so easy. If you follow by this recipe, you'll see. Once these souffles are ready, they're gonna come out of the oven so hot, nice, and airy, and absolutely awesome, delicious. I actually can eat 2 or 3 of these souffles at a time because it's so much, it's like air. It's not a lot of body in them if you do them correctly. Okay, the cream is boiling. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add a little of this hot liquid. Y'all know how it is. A little hot liquid here to the eggs. Let it temper here a little. Add the eggs back to the cream here. And all we're gonna do is bring this up to a boil about 5 minutes till it thickens. And that'll be it, y'all. We'll turn it off. Should get all the egg out of there. Now this way you gotta really be careful what, cause this cream and eggs will get really, really lumpy on you. So you really gotta stay with it. You see it's coming up to a boil here. Coming to a full boil. I'm gonna show you the way I check it. Turn it off. Turn it off here. See them lines don't come together? That means it's thick, it's ready. It's good to go. I'm gonna let it cook one more minute. We're going to take this off and put it in the bowl here and put it in the refrigerator and let it cool. And we got one more step here to go. And we're ready to put this souffle together in about a few minutes. Like I said, if you got everything ready ahead of time, it's taking me longer because I'm showing y'all the steps. But if I knew I was going to do a souffle, I'd have my base already ready a day before, 2 days before. I have my sauce here ready. 2 or 3 days before, and all I have to do is bring my egg whites out at temperature, and that's it. Okay, this is ready. We're gonna pour this in here, and as this cool, it's gonna thicken, y'all. When this come back, this sauce is gonna thicken a little. I'm gonna put it in the refrigerator. It's gonna thicken up just a little. You're gonna have a nice sauce for that. So anyway, we'll be back, and then when I come back later, we're gonna show you how to get these. Matter of fact, I'll show you right there. Y'all sit tight. Let me put my sauce in the refrigerator here. Let it get cool. And then we'll go to the next step. Okay, now, we got that in the refrigerator. Now, our next step here, what we gonna do, these ramekins here. Now, ramekins you can't find, I don't think you can get these at Walmart. You got to get them at specialty stores like Bed Bath & Beyond or Sur La Table or Williams-Sonoma or, let's see another store you might can get them at. Maybe Home Goods might have them. These I got at Bed Bath & Beyond years ago. So they nice thing to have around, but this is a must when you do souffles. You can do it in a bigger casserole dishes. Which maybe, like I said, if this video is popular, I'll show you how to do souffles in the big casserole dishes. Not individual, but like a big casserole dish. I'll show you the way to do it in that. You can do it in that too. And it actually, I think vegetable souffles hold up longer than a light lemon souffle. But anyway, I'm going to show you how to do this. Okay, it's very simple what I'm about to do. You need the souffle needs something when you put it in there, it needs something to climb up, to come up to a height and rise. The egg white's gonna give it that rise, but it needs something to climb up on. If I don't put any sugar, any base, this stuff is gonna be too slick. And the souffle has nothing to climb up on the rise. So there's no leavening agent here. There's no baking powder, no baking soda, no nothing to make this rise up nice and fluffy. So what I'm gonna do, you can use butter too, but I just spray mine. You need to butter this, or use some nice pan spray, which will work, in each one of the ramekins. You gotta say, this guy's crazy. You gotta say, how they gonna climb with oil on it? I'm gonna show you just a second. All grease up here. Okay, now we need something for the climb on. We're using dessert, we're gonna use sugar. Granulated sugar in here. What I'm gonna do, take the sugar and go all the way around the edge in here. See this? Make sure everything's coated. Put it in, knock that sugar out. Go to the next one. Put it around in there. I use you kind of use the same sugar, and you'll have to add, later on you add more. You want to make sure you got a thing all coated. to get a little bit more sugar here. And this one here, because I'm almost out of this one. Go around the edges. Do this one here. Go around there. Got a couple of more here and that's it. And that's it. It's the last one. And that one there didn't get on the bottom there. That one there didn't get on the bottom either. Oh, I got one more here I didn't do. One over there sitting alone, don't have no sugar in it. Gotta have sugar in them. And that's it, y'all. That's gonna make the souffle climb to the height that you're looking for right there. Okay, put that back in there. That's it. We're gonna set these aside. We ready to go. All we waiting on is our stuff to cool down and put the egg whites in it. Very simple. I think I can leave this here. But we'll be back when the base is ready. We're gonna whip the egg whites up and we're gonna put this souffle together, y'all. I love me some souffle. We'll be right back. All right, y'all, we back again. My souffle base is cool now. We're gonna do the egg whites now. Get these whipped up. And these egg whites, we're gonna add no sugar to this. If I do, I'm gonna add just a little. We're gonna put a little cream of tartar, of course. Want to make sure they get stiff peach, y'all. And just a little sugar, not much. That's all the sugar I'm going to add. It's very important. The egg whites is one of the most important parts of your souffle, y'all. They need to be really, really whipped nice and stiff peach. What we want right here, y'all. Okay, if I get the thing off of here. Well, can you believe this? Hold on here. There we go. The mixer didn't want to come off. Okay. Now all we're gonna do now, let me get a bigger bowl here. We're gonna fold these. We're gonna fold these egg whites in here with the filling. Let's see. I want to get a bigger bowl where I have enough room here to fold them up. Put the egg whites in here. And y'all understand what folding is. Very important because I do not want to knock the air out of this. This is what's going to give your souffle the body and the height. Roll it around, just up and under. That's all you're doing, going up and under. Up and under, y'all. Make sure it's really, really airy. I guess I should have got a glass bowl where y'all could actually see what I was doing, but at least y'all can understand the idea here. You don't wanna lose much air in the egg whites. And that's it, y'all. Now, we're gonna get our bowls here. We're gonna grab our bowls I got over here. Okay. All right, now, all we're gonna do is scoop it into the bowls here. You don't want to go all the way up too high. You gotta have enough for 6, for 8, but I guess not. Okay. Now what I'm going to do, get this one off of here. I'm going to go around the edge of the bowl because I want the souffle to rise evenly. So I don't want them to get on there and unrise. So at the edge of the ramekin at the top, I run my finger around so they'll rise evenly when they come up to the top. And that's it, y'all. Put these in the oven, 375 degrees for 15 minutes. Do not, I repeat, do not open the oven. I know you're going to want to peek and all that. It's very important. Do not open the oven until 15 minutes. Then you can take a peek. So we'll be back when these things are ready. We'll be right back. All right, y'all, we are back. The souffles have been in exactly 15 minutes. I have not opened the oven. As I say, it's very important that you don't open the oven. I got me some powdered sugar to put on it when it comes out. For 15 minutes. This recipe I give you is foolproof. When you're going to see when I open this oven. This first time I haven't peeked, I haven't checked, because I know they are ready to come out and they're high like this. So here comes the unveiling. Look at that. Look at those. That's what you want, y'all. Put a little powdered sugar on them. And I'm going to come right back. I'm going to do a quick thumbnail. And we're going to come back and we're going to eat these things up. So I'm going to make a quick thumbnail, y'all. And we're going to come back and try them out. Be right back. Okay, y'all. We back here. I had to make a quick thumbnail. Because these have got, that's something, like I say, you do right at the last minute. And have everything ready. And then you can do these desserts right at the last minute for your friend. They will be very impressed. Very impressed. So, anyway, you remember the cream sauce that we made? The vanilla cream sauce? Look how thick it's gotten. So what I like to do, I'm going to take a little one. I like to put the cream sauce over the top like that. Vanilla cream sauce. You just pan around. And just get into this souffle, y'all. Look at this. It's so easy. You can make whatever flavor you want. You can make even a Grand Marnier souffle. You can make lemon, you can make orange. And like I say, you can even make savory souffles with broccoli, spinach. Like I say, if this video has a lot of views and comments and likes, I'll do one for vegetable. I don't know if people are into souffle. They're very easy. It's hot, y'all. You see how simple this was. Look at that. It's hot. That's the only way you can eat them, y'all. It's hot. Why they hot like this? Awesome. I mean, sometimes you gotta bribe your horizon in the kitchen. And this Christmas time, I promise you, if you do this for your neighbor, you don't have to do them this big. You can do the little mini ones. Or you can do the big ones. But you gotta have this kind of dish where they have something to clean through and see how they rose up. There's no baking powder, no nothing in them. Only thing made them rise was the egg whites. What I folded in. That's what made them rise. But anyway, enough talking. I love these things. I make these about, in a year, I think I make them about 15 times a year. Because it impresses people. It's like, wow, how'd you do that? And it's our little secret that is very easy and simple. But anyway, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please share. Please comment. Even hit that little notification bell so you'll see my upcoming videos. Please follow my other social media accounts. Like I say, we're one big, happy, old school soul food family. Please follow my other social media accounts. Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch TV, Pinterest, and oldschoolsoulfood.com. Until next time, have a blessed old school soul food day.